when you see president even does not want to congratulate the president-elect, then in the 13 August House, third session of Senate under the new constitution, and I want to thank God Almighty, my family and the great people of Nandi for giving me this opportunity. The United Democratic Alliance Party, a member of Kenya Coalition Party, and also to be grateful to the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Kipchirchir Arap Ruto. Being among the youthful leaders and legislators in this country, I think that confidence and faith that I have, and you have noticed a number of elected or members who are being sworn in at the moment, are mostly youthful or young people. And this shows that there is a belief on Kenya Kwanza, on the youthful leadership, refreshing leadership, and I think going into the future, this is what other parties should borrow from. Secondly is today we are going to take an oath. I think after the swearing in, we'll proceed direct to elect the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker of the Senate, of both houses anyway, the National Assembly and the Senate. For us in Senate, as Kenya Kwanza, we have already settled as our candidate for today Senate Speakership is the former Governor of Kilifi, Governor Amason Kingi, and Meru Senator. So we have the numbers, both delegations, because we nominated the highest members of Senate. So we have the numbers, and we hope that our two candidates will emerge as the Speaker and the Senate Speaker. On the issues of House leadership, I think those are things that we are doing to do on retreat coming next week with the President and the Deputy President and the party leadership of UDA and members of Kenya Kwanza Coalition. So this life-changing moment, let us, I think our tray is full. We are inheriting a country where now most of the sins we have majority, it will be to push and ensure we make legislations that are pro-wananchi. The high cost of living, the public debt crisis, the issue of budget, and now including the priorities of administration. So it is still not a walk in the park, especially as we begin the third August House in this third parliament. So I want to appeal to my colleagues, and I think campaigns, elections are over. Let us put it by. Let us now concentrate on how to fix the high cost of living, the hunger prices, all these issues that we are raising. We must as leaders come now and sit and agree how we can proceed into the future. But for today, I know from next week the houses will resume. Our hin tray is very full. There are many issues that were left over when we went for Sinadai. As a Senate also, in terms of devolution, we will be pushing and ensuring that there is no delay of funds, especially from the Exchequer, because that delay of funds has always caused us not to have sufficient funds to ensure that our counties keep running. So as a Senate, and I think you have to appreciate that the last Senate we did a lot on pro-devolution laws, and then finally we hope there will be no sibling rivalry between the Senate and the National Assembly. You remember I was the chair jailer when we moved to court to challenge 24 legislations that were passed without the concurrence of Senate. So we expect now that Senator Wetangula will be the Speaker of the National Assembly, God willing. We should have a more mature engage in terms of ensuring the role of the national and role of the Senate. I know there will always be some times of sibling rivalry, but I hope this session will be much better. Finally, now that there is clear election of members, we will not expect the whipping and the whipping. The way Jubilee, you can, and it is sad day for Jubilee also. In 2017, as Jubilee senators, we were doing almost 80% of the House. Now there are only 4. There are only 4 senators from Jubilee, so it is a sad day for our former party. But we wish well the president, the chairman of Azimio. We loved him so much, but other people loved him more than we do. So we wish him well in Azimio and the others. But let us, I think this is the right time to build a nation. And you know, when you see president even does not want to congratulate the president-elect, then there is a lot of issues that need to be resolved. But we are happy that the smooth power of transition will happen. On 13, which is a public holiday, the swearing in of the president and the deputy president-elect shall happen seamlessly, and therefore we are praying for the best for this country. But media, I know you have been great partners. Let's work this journey together. Yeah. Yeah. Asante.